President Donald Trump talked about his on-again, off-again tariff strategy today. It comes after he signed executive orders just days after sweeping tariffs on Mexico and Canada went into effect.
But there'll always be some modifications. I mean, if you have a wall in front of you, sometimes you have to go around the wall instead of through it.
The president's order puts in place a nearly 1-month tariff delay until April 2nd on all products from both countries that are covered by the U.S.-Mexico-Canada Free Trade Agreement. He made the announcement following a call with Mexico's president and discussions with officials in Canada. A White House official said about 50% of imports from Mexico and 36% from Canada are covered under the agreement. The temporary pause caused stocks to fall as the uncertainty surrounding tariffs continues. President Trump says the tariffs will help boost domestic manufacturing, but plenty of headaches and confusion remain. Our senior reporter Brett Forrest is looking into how the on and off again tariffs are impacting the car industry in our state.
A tumultuous week in the world of tariffs and trade. President Trump making good on his promise to put in tariffs on Mexico and Canada, only to then delay them, or at least portions of them, into April at the urging of the auto industry. So what does this mean for car dealerships or those consumers looking to purchase a vehicle? Those are questions we are looking to get answered.
If you're in the market for a new car, now is a great time to buy it. I wouldn't delay. Buy now before these tariffs go into effect.
The message from those in the auto industry, like KOAA, is clear. President Trump's tariffs are going to raise prices and disrupt everything from parts to dealerships and new and used cars.
Auto costs for a new car could increase anywhere in the neighborhood of $4,000 to $14,000, depending on the make and model. So buy now if you're buying, or budget more if you think you're going to be buying in a post-tariff universe.
This comes after the big three U.S. automakers, General Motors, Ford, and Stellantis, urged the president to delay the tariffs that would hit them hardest.
We are going to give a 1-month exemption on any autos coming through USMCA. Reciprocal tariffs will still go into effect on April 2nd.
The USMCA, the U.S.-Mexico-Canada Trade Agreement, negotiated by President Trump in his first term, but these new tariffs causing uncertainty for car dealers like Phil Long in Colorado.
Is it kind of just, I don't know what word I'd use, frustrating to just kind of have so much uncertainty because you're not sure what it's going to be like in a month? Maybe they'll happen, maybe they won't.
Yeah, it's frustrating for dealers because we want to be able to tell our customers what to expect and be able to manage those expectations. I think it's probably more frustrating for manufacturers, not just Ford, but for all manufacturers.
They've been stocking up on parts to keep prices steady for now, expecting a surge of customers before the tariffs hit. Adding the proposed aluminum and steel tariffs will have impacts too.
As the newer vehicles get more expensive, the ones that are pre-tariff will be in demand, and selection of those will dwindle as time goes on.
And there remains uncertainty for the time being. So if you're shopping for a new vehicle or a used car for that matter, the sticker price you see now could be increasing in the weeks or months to come. Just by how much remains to be seen. In Colorado, I'm Brett Forrest reporting.